Hey guys, today we are going to create a QR code generator in React. So if I write a word like say brave and then press enter, it's going to generate the QR code for us. So here we go. We can also copy paste the link, or you can also type different word and click on this button, and it's going to generate our QR code. So this is what we are going to build today. I hope you guys are excited. So let's get started. I'm going to open my terminal and I'm going to do create npx create react app QR code -yt. Now it's going to take a little bit of time, so please wait while it's installing the dependencies and the library it requires. So it's finally here. So now we can start. So first of all, I will cd into that directory. So I will say cd QR code -yt, and now I will do code dot to open my VS Code inside this folder. My VS Code is here, and I will zoom in a little bit so that you guys can see clearly. Okay, so now first of all we will open terminal of VS Code and do npm start. It will start the React server at port 3000. Okay, so our app is working. Now we will go back to the VS Code and then source, and we are going to delete some stuff. So app.css, app.test, logo.svg we don't need, so I'm going to delete it. And then in app.js we will be using those, so I'm going to remove everything from header. I will write hello here, and inside body I'm going to remove everything, and I'll just do a quick CSS reset. So margin 0, padding 0, box sizing border box. Okay, that's it for now. Let's go and see. So we have this hello here. So now we will go and define our body, and in body I'm going to do a font family of Roboto, otherwise sans serif. Okay, I will say background color of #1C2028. Okay, let's see what we have. We have this darkish background here, and we have this hello here. So it's now in Roboto font. As you can see, the font has been changed. Okay, so now we will go back again, and then I'm going to say display grid, place items center. This will center everything, and we will give a mean height of 100 vh. And if we will go and see, yeah, this hello world is centered now, as you can see. Okay, so now we will go back and create a components folder inside the source directory. So I will go and do components, and inside here I am going to create a card component. So I will do card.js, sorry, oops, not, it's card.js. Okay, and then I will do RAFCE to create a React arrow based functional component. Okay, this is here. Now I will import this card here. So I will write card auto import, then this should be displaying our card now. Yeah, card. Okay, so our card is here. We will open this card component, and then we will take a form, and this form will have no action for now, and it will have a class name of form. Okay, and inside here we will take a h1, and h1 will say QR code generator. Okay, we will have a class name of title, then we will have an input, class name input, value will be a state which will be called input, which I am going to define in a minute, and on change we will do event. So we will do event dot target, we will do set input, and inside here event dot target dot value, basically binding the input to the state, and then we will declare this one is a required field, so we will write required. Okay, and then as a placeholder we will say enter URL or text, and then we will close the component. That's all for now. Let's see what we have. So input and set input is not defined, which we are going to define. We have to define. So const input set input equals use state. Now it should be working. So we have this right now, QR code generator, and we have a input field. Okay, so let's go and take one more state for loading, and one state for setting the QR code. So we will first take a state const QR set QR equals use state const loading set loading equals use state false. Okay, now we will do some stuff here. We will say is loading, sorry, this one will be is loading, and set is loading. So we can say is loading. If it's loading, then we going to render dev with class name loading, and inside here we will have a span and a text called loading. Okay, now let's see what we have here. So it's not loading currently, that's why that div is not showing. So let's style this first and then we will work on the other stuff. Okay, so let's go in the CSS and we will target our form dot form, background color hash 2 f3 542. Okay, color hash fff, width 500 pixel, text align center, padding 2 rem, border radius of 1 rem, display flex, justify content center, align items center, flex direction column, and gap of 1 rem. Let's see how it is looking now. Yeah, much better. Okay, let's keep styling. Let's do this styling for input now. Padding display inline block, width 100%, outline none, border none, font size 1.2 e rem. Okay, background color hash 595d68. Okay, color hash fa. Okay, border radius 0.5 rem. Okay, now we will take input placeholder. Let's see how it is looking first. Yeah, it's looking much better. Now we will style this placeholder now. So let's go back. In card we have to write enter like this. Okay, we will define color 8286.8e. Okay, now these two elements is looking okay now. So let's go and take an image tag inside card. We will go and say not is loading. If it's not loading, and we'll open a curly bracket, and we have a QR. If we have a QR, we are going to render an image tag with img. Class name QR underscore code and src equals to QR. Okay, and then alt equal to QR code. Otherwise, what we are going to do, we are going to take a div class name loading with this text. Okay, that's it. Now we will take an input of type submit. Class name submit, value generate QR code. Let's see how it is looking. Okay, so these stuffs we have here currently. Okay, so let's go in style and style the img tag, height of 350 pixel. Okay, and then dot submit, background color hash 57606F, padding 1 rem, outline none, border none, border radius 0.5 rem, color hash FA, width 100%, cursor pointer. Now let's take loading. Before that, let's see how it is looking right now. So here we go, our button is looking awesome. Now we will design the loading. So width 100, width 80%, height 350, display flex, justify content center, align items center, flex direction column, and gap of 0.5 rem. Okay, now dot loading span. Okay, display inline block, width 3 rem, height 3 rem, border 2 pixel solid, solid, hash FFF. Okay, border bottom 0. Okay, then border radius 50%. Okay, awesome. Now we will apply animation underscore loading 1 second linear here infinite. Okay, let's define this animation now. At keyframe underscore loading at 0%, we will do transform rotate 360 degrees. Okay, okay, so this is looking this type of right now. Now the main part which we are going to do is we are going to take this text and create a QR code from that. So for that, let's go back into the card, and inside card what we will do, we will create a function called const get QR code. Okay, this will be a async function and it will take an event as an argument. Okay, and we will do event dot prevent default, and we will use a try catch block log error. Okay, in try we will do set is loading to true, then we will do const res and we will fetch API await fetch we are going to fetch this. This is the API link, api.qrserver.com and slash QR code, and then you have to define the size of the QR code, which is 200 by 200 here, and then data equals to what the data you are providing. So we are providing the input data, whatever in the text field we are passing it to this function, and then after this await we are going to do set QR, and then we are going to set res dot URL. It's going to return as a URL. If we will console log it, you can see log res, and this function is called on form submit. So we are going to do on submit get QR code. Okay, so this should work now. Let's go and try. Type hi, and this is the loading. Nope, it's not working. Let's see why not. We have this response. It's giving us the URL which we are setting. We have to do set is loading false also, that's why it's not working. So we will take a finally block, and in finally block we can do set is loading to false. And now we will go here and reload this page, and then try hi, then click, boom, here we go, our QR code for hi. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I will meet you in the next one.